What's up, guys? Zayd here with my boy AznWithCards. What you do today?
I got first 5-0 at your hobby place playing the same deck that Zayd played last week. It was Eldlich Invoked with no Dragoon, no Souls.
You can find my list on his channel too,
It's
AznWithCards.
literally card for card, but like
We'll leave that
stuff.
in the comments.
Yeah, so I played I put it into sections. So first the Invoke package, Triple Alistair, pretty cool card. Normal summon, does stuff. Triple Meltdown, and this is goes in the same package. So that's
Another Meltdown.
Yeah, so seven Alistairs, and the 2 invocations.
How'd you like 2 of this card?
Every game's 2 and 3. I started at all time.
That's what I did too.
Because if they banish this and you don't have access to Alistair, then you just like grind with your Eldlich, because the Eldlich cards are just so strong.
How often did it come up that one got banished?
Never.
Same for me. It never happened, so I just decided them out. Did you draw that game 1 and it sucked without having
Actually,
any?
against David Yang, he was playing the same deck. I said it, and he had I didn't have Alistair, but I just used his Alistair from his grave. And I
Dude, that's spicy.
It was it took me a couple turns to like realize that.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
this
so
doesn't say it has to be my Alistair.
And then for the Eldlich, we have 2 Lords. Sometimes you want to just play 1, but you can't. And the one difference from our list is I don't play the other spells. I just play. I think I played. I'll show you what I changed. Triple Curse Outland. This card's insane.
We both definitely played through that.
Yeah, like this card's insane. Like being able to like get your Golden Lord back and like search stuff. It's pretty cool. And it's like Ashbait too. Like if they ash this, it's like okay, some Alistair.
Yeah, and the card stays, so if they ask you didn't even neg.
Yeah.
It's like I'll just use it next turn. Good job.
It kind of sucks if it gets like Cosmic Cyclone, but like it's whatever.
Then they had to use it.
It's better this than like your other stuff. This is all standard. This was actually the best one today, unlike Zayd's profile. Like he said, this was the best one. Like against Try, like this is just really good against Try.
Yeah, the conch is better against them.
Yeah.
I think I didn't play as much Try.
I played 1 Try.
I played a lot of like mirror match type, not exact mirrors, but they were all playing the Eldlich cards.
I played against Prank too, and this is just like an auto.
Oh yeah, that card blows them away too.
And it doesn't target too, so like they have to respond to the activation of it.
And so you said you didn't play either of the spells, right?
No, there's not a time where like I missed them, because a lot of decks I played against were like not like grind decks, so like I didn't have to like once I like stop their combos, like I could just like go off. So it wasn't like I needed to grind with any decks.
I played more grind decks, so it actually came up that I had them, and my main reasoning for playing them actually was like a misplay. I didn't realize that they locked you from I think anything but zombies the rest of the turn.
Yeah.
So my theory was that I could summon the guy out and then summon Alistair, link them for a link 2, and then use my invocation. It's not the case.
Yeah. And this is a beat stick too, like just 1800.
Yeah, the other one's 18 defense, I think, so he's a little stinky.
And the next package is the hand traps. 2 Veiler. I don't mind the commons.
Only 2?
Yeah. I liked because these 2. My reasoning for these 2 was they're good, but like you don't want to like. I feel like okay, it's kind of weird, but these I feel like are better to see like in your opening hand. But these are like.
What was my ratio on these?
I think you played 2 of these because you only had 2.
Oh yeah. Also, I kind of like this one more than this one in this deck because this is a light. So if you're going second, you can Veiler them and then have it as a light for the info if that comes up.
This is also good against round 5 against Casey. He was playing Infernoble, and I took these out for Veiler because I drew Veiler and like I said this and he landing stormed me. Which if it was actually Imperm, it would have been really bad because I had this in hand. If it was like Imperm the other way around, I would have lost.
Yeah,
it got popped.
You would have had like just extra cards that you have to lose, so the cards are already siding in against you. Kind of the same theory as why Striker prefers the Veiler.
Yeah, and you can use this on your opponent's turn to like negate something, which is pretty cool.
It's not a tuner though. That's another thing.
It's a neg. But you can do. It works with the Golden Lord. Like you can like pitch it.
Oh, that's true. There's a lot of like pros and cons to each card.
And the last package is like defensive cards. One call by. This is like offensive and defense. This card's like just insane.
That one I didn't play, and I see why people would
so
play
good.
it. It's a really good card.
Against a mirror match, it's insane. Against Try, if they're not playing around it, like Rob, he banished 4 guys, but he left his Karis engraved and he had Karis on field, so I was able to snipe the Karis. That was pretty
that's
cool.
spicy.
Yeah. You can snipe Shurags too if they in the late game. Then triple torrential.
That card's an FTK, especially with that card.
So good. It's an easy side out against the mirror match, which this locals is literally the mirror match.
Wait, you side out the Torrentials or the Strikes?
The torrentials against the mirror match.
I kind of like, I left that card in, and I could see taking it out, but I'm also not sure. It just, sometimes it felt nice.
Yeah.
Against already established boards, but like when they're flipping their interruptions against you, it doesn't feel too good to have it.
And then the extra, pretty standard, like it's like Zayd's list. 2 Mechas. Never needed a third.
Did you ever make the second?
Oh yeah, all the time. Against against Tri Brigade, you always make a second one because the first one usually gets stopped, but the second one is good, like the late game to like stop their guy from banishing. And the fact that it banishes too, because it like takes their cards out of their grave, is nuts. This card is amazing against Casey. I was able to stop him mid combo, and he had 2 tokens up, and this just like
That pierces, right?
yeah,
That's
piercing attacks
insane.
everything. Yeah.
I don't think I ended up getting to make the card, sadly, but I was glad I played it anyways.
Algoides. This is really good at Meltdown. Like it outs anything.
Did that card come up for you?
No, but it's good against Zeus because like they can't out like you summon this with Meltdown and they can't Zeus like pop because this is can't respond. So in that regard, it's cool and it's big.
I used it to out a Dragoon once. That was all I really got out of it.
This is good against Tri because I forgot Appaloosa was wind, so that's cool. And Nerval, I think Nerval's wind too.
Yeah, Nerval's also winning.
I didn't make Kaliga at all. There's no darks in my main deck.
Did you cut something for that? I don't think
I don't know what happened. I don't know. It's like whenever I play Invoke, I always like put this in, so I don't know. I didn't summon it at all. That's the Alistair stuff. Ladies, I didn't make it at all, but it's good.
I didn't either when I played it.
This packet is nuts.
This is something that I didn't play, but Trenton played it when I was against him. How did it work for you?
It's really good.
What does this one do?
It's it gains 2,000 attack, I think, and it becomes like 40. Yeah, it becomes 6,000, and it can attack all monsters.
So you get to do 2,000 of them off this, and then this is 6K that can attack every.
Yeah.
It's another purgatory.
Yeah, but the better application is if you have Lord that came back and another Lord, it's what, 6,000 or 7,000. I'm bad at math. And then this can just be the extra lethal.
It closes the game.
Yeah, and no one expects it too. And they're both big.
And in time, if it comes up.
It's really good. And then Lynx, Maiden, Link Spider, this, and then the kill package. This package is crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And all your cards turn into it. Like your hand traps are now combo pieces. Your elixir can summon combo pieces. It's
And you
just
play enough spells. I feel like.
plus it counts their spells.
Yeah.
So a lot of decks are playing at least like a Desires or some sort of pot right
These
now.
are always in your grave. You can send Meltdown with Lord, so it's pretty good. It happens.
That came up a lot for me too. Sending the Meltdown for the Lord.
Yeah.
Like you go Meltdown, get the Alistair, and they'll hand trap it, and then you also have a free Lord summon. So you just like that's like a plus.
Yeah.
It's insane. Deck's crazy.
And then side deck. Side deck's pretty cool. It's a lot like Zade's. Panic. This card's amazing. It against
the flex rarity too.
Against Noble Knights or Inferno, we can attack into the Herald. And,
We learned that with the ABC replay.
This card is strong. 2 border.
Card's nuts.
Yeah,
how
this
did
card is-
how did it perform for you?
I didn't
today?
see it at all. But,
Damn.
Against it would have been cool if I would have seen it because like you summon this and then you have like traps and it's like if your opponent has lightning storm, it's like, do I want to get rid of this or do I want to get your traps? So
And
it's,
whichever they hit, you're happy.
yeah, and a lot of people don't play Dark Ruler or droplets against you because what are you gonna droplets like your Mechaba? Okay. And
Yeah,
then-
you won for one.
Yeah, and then
Nice. I
it's-
still have 5 set.
So when they see this, they're like, oh shit. But yeah. I mean, if they have Imperm, they have Imperm. 2 Crow.
If they have Imperm, this card probably your only other normal summon's Alistair, so they would Imperm that anyways.
Then we have this. Well, actually, Imperms, because you have traps normally, so you can like back it up. 2 Crow. Good.
Did I play Crow? I don't remember.
I don't think so. I think you played Miro, but yeah, Crow's good.
How did it perform for you? Like, what'd you hit?
I hit I forgot what I hit. I think I hit a bunch of Tri Brigade monsters, and I hit the Eldlich cards in the mirror match. Oh, and I hit Despot against Inferno, but he,
Oh,
he
the
had,
001?
he had DDR though, so I kind of
Damn.
it was cool. There's no Dragoon out in this deck, honestly. Like if you have to pump up your mecha, but at that point you're losing.
And then that's the one that outs Bird up too.
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. And that's a win too. So you can like you can book this out it or you can Mechaba over it. So that's good. That's for back row. That's for back row. And I like this better against back row because you can discard your traps.
Ooh, yeah.
It's
So
really
it's
good
not
too.
like really a neg, and it can kind of fix bad hands.
But today I kind of wanted to play more of these because I played the mirror match.
That card's
So,
insane in the mirror.
Yeah, and against prank kids too, you can like snipe their and stay in by phase. You can hit their fusion spell, so that's cool. And then last, this card was amazing against Inferno. I drew 2. Game 3. I had Mechaba and 2 of these and an Ash. It was just over.
That's insanity. It's like I don't even need my Eldlich cards.
So round 1, I played against Prank Kid. I played against round 2 was against I don't even know what I played. I played Eldlich, Inferno. I'm might have played against ABC, and then one of the new guys who's playing like Red Eyes or something.
I played the same guy.
Yeah.
Shout out him,
Yeah.
Juan.
Yeah, this deck's really cool. You guys should play it. Topped both weeks.
2 different weeks, 2 different people. Any last words?
No.
Shout out your channel or anything?
AznWithCards.
Hell yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe to
Yeah.
me and him. His thing will be in the comments.
Yeah.
All right, take it easy.
Yeah.